students are the priority at this school. I feel that the rules are the priority at the school.
Some parents at the Central Community School District are angry because they say their children have fewer rights when they go to school than prisoners behind bars have. Good evening to you. Thank you for turning to NBC 33 for your news. I'm John Burns. Well, some parents in the Central Community School District say their children's rights and freedoms are being abused when they go to school. Now, there's a Facebook page set up for those speaking out against what they call the system's inappropriate actions. NBC 33's Brix Fowler has been tracking this story for us all day. He spoke with a concerned parent and school system reps about the difference in opinion. Brix?
Amy Payne is a student who used to love going to class, but she says it's gotten so bad at school, she doesn't look forward to walking through the doors.
It makes me not want to go to school anymore.
8th grader Amy Payne hates to go to school. She feels like a prisoner every time she walks through the doors of Central Middle School.
I used to love to go to school. I used to love to see my friends. I used to love to see my teachers, but now we can't interact, so why would I want to go there anymore?
She and her mother Dianna say from the time she and other students get on the bus to the time they leave 9.5 hours later, students are barely allowed to even open their mouths.
Many of the buses don't allow them to speak from the time that they are picked up in the morning, the entire ride home. They get to school, they're not allowed to speak as they go into the school.
And while she can talk in class if called upon, it all changes once the bell rings.
When they are finished with a class, they are taken from one class to the next class on a line that's on the floor, and they are escorted by a teacher. They are told to remain completely silent, and the teacher takes them to their next class.
I asked about the policy at the school. The district superintendent, Michael Falk, wouldn't sit down for an interview, but would only say, quote, "It's a board policy, and the district is following the policy that the board has set." But Dianna feels the district is more interested in enforcing the policies and less focused on its students.
When you take away individual students' rights to be able to express themselves in a creative way, you're taking away the very rights that we have been fighting for 240 years. These are rights that they don't stop just because you're a student. They don't stop when you walk through the doors of the school.
And Dianna isn't alone. More than 100 people have joined her Facebook page to protest how the school district is treating its students.
This is not about my daughter. This is about all of our daughters, all of our sons. This is about the parents who feel that the school is overstepping our parental rights to teach our children what is appropriate and what is inappropriate.
And Dina plans to continue her fight. She's already contacted the ACLU. She's also looking into hiring a lawyer. I'll, of course, keep tracking the story. If superintendent or the school board speaks out on the policy in detail, we'll make sure to bring that to you. For now, live in the News Center, Brix Fowler, NBC 33 News.
Well, 5 weeks into the school year, State Superintendent John White paid